Hello everyone and welcome back to Shelter 2, and where is everyone running off to? I think they're all headed towards that tree because I think there's an owl in it. And we've actually explored quite a lot of this area, haven't we? But we are here with Terra and her kittens, Topaz, Dove, and I believe Bear, right? I'm pretty sure. But we'll go ahead and shake this nest out of the tree for them. And unfortunately, I did go back and verify that the game does consider Creek to be dead, so unfortunately she was killed by the fox and is no longer with us. That happened at the end of last episode. It was very sudden, very traumatic, especially for Terra, I imagine, who was actually taken by a fox when she was young, but somehow managed to survive. So hopefully that will be the last time this happens for this letter, and hopefully for the future though, but we'll see. It all really just depends. Things in Shelter 2 can change very, very quickly and without warning, really, so we've just got to keep our eyes out and do the best we can. I'm going to try and stalk up to some of these rabbits. We'll maybe try and catch some. And a lot of you guys are saying that you don't want us to use the glitch every time it happens, and it didn't happen again this time, so I'm thinking it may naturally limit itself, but if it starts happening a lot, we'll deal with that as we get there. In regards to why are you guys lagging so far behind? Now I'm gonna be paranoid every time they're far back. But yeah, so if it happens rarely enough, then it may naturally limit itself. If it starts to happen more commonly, where it does not actually register cubs as dead when game events would indicate that they probably have died, then we may address that as time goes on, but we'll see how it happens. It may naturally regulate itself and be a 1 or 2 time incident, so we shall see. It all really just depends. And let's make our way down this way. I'm gonna look and see if we can find any other food. Is there anything that we see down there? There's deer. Okay, we're gonna try and make our way over to the deer because deer are very, very good eating. You can see there's one right by that bush. And there's actually 2 of them that I see so far, and hopefully we can catch them. Now, last time we talked a little bit about lynx and different types of lynxes and whether or not they're endangered. Well, I've actually done some researching on that, and if I had to guess, I would say these guys are probably Eurasian lynx, which are least concern. The other types being Canadian lynx. Yes, we can jump on a deer's back to kill it. So Canadian lynx are the ones that we have here in America. They are also least concern, but there is an endangered type of lynx called the Iberian lynx. And I don't think that's what these guys are, but there is an endangered type of lynx. And then bobcats are also related to lynx, and those are the kinds that we actually have where I live. We actually have... Oh, no, I didn't mean to grab a kitten. I wanted to try and eat some of the deer, but I guess I wasn't quite fast enough for that. Oh, well. Our stamina will regenerate naturally. But so there are a lot of different species of lynx, and some of them are more or less threatened than others. But if I had to speculate, these guys are probably Eurasian lynxes, and that would put them at least concerned. So they're not really concerned about the long-term survival of these guys. They're pretty good for the long term. And so it probably would really depend, again, going back to theories on what actually happened with Terra. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything because there's a lot of theories and there's really a lot of possibilities, and part of the fun of this is honestly letting you guys come up with what you think may have happened. So I'm not going to confirm or deny any theories. I'm just going to put out evidence for or against both of them. And yeah, it really probably would just depend on the circumstances of what happened. And let's go ahead. We'll actually eat this one. But we're going to be kind of cautious here. I don't know if I'm going to venture into the deep woods over there because that's where I've had some really bad experiences. So we may go a little bit more this way this time and try and see if we can find prey over here because this is sparser woods and I don't think we'll have as many issues as we've had over there. So let's see. And one of the things with the different subspecies of lynx, too, is Eurasian lynx are actually quite big. For those of you who are more familiar with the Canadian lynx, and I've gotten this before, is, holy cow, how could a lynx take down a deer? Because deer are really big. And, well, Canadian lynxes are a lot smaller, so if that's the lynx that is coming to your mind, then, yeah, it's a little bit harder to imagine a lynx like that taking down a deer. I'm not sure if Canadian lynxes will take down deer. I know they do hunt a lot of rabbits, but Eurasian lynxes are definitely larger, and so I imagine they'd have a bit of an easier time taking it down a deer. I'm going to try for 2 because we happen to be close. All right, let's put this down, and both of them should be able to go eat. Now, one thing about this area, too, is that the fog can come here, so we have to be a little bit careful about being cautious. We did get caught in it one time. Did you? Oh, no, they just... No, okay, they just went to go eat. I thought for a moment that Topaz was laying down, and my heart nearly stopped. I had a bit of a panic from that, but I think we're going to be all right. I don't think we should have problems. And I thought maybe she had collapsed just prior to getting to that, and I would have been very, very upset if that was the case, because that's not a situation you want to have to deal with. But we're going to make our way over this way. There is a nice birch wood over there. That might be where the fires occur, so we're going to be a little bit cautious. But we're going to head down, I think, into this field here and try to hang out over here for a while. There is also that marsh area. It is now autumn, I believe, too, so we got to be kind of cautious because this is when fires can happen. But there is also that marshy area, so we might hang out sort of near there, but I don't really want to go into it because there's not a lot to eat. And so I want to be kind of careful. Is there anything down here? There are rabbits over there. And of course, this place does connect to the tundra, so if we absolutely needed to, we could run over there. But I kind of do want to be cautious with the tundra because, again, that is where the wolves can come, and that's just that's something that's not always the best to have to deal with, especially since we're playing on survival mode, which is the harder difficulty, where your cubs actually won't jump up onto the they won't jump up onto the plateaus. You have to... Oh! Don't fall in the water! Don't fall... Oh, no! Please don't tell me someone died. Oh, no. Oh, no. Terra, please be okay. Please let your kittens be okay. What? Oh, no, the fog. I hear the fog. I hear the fog. What is happening? What is happening? Everyone get over here. 1, 2. Where is everyone? Do we lose a kitten? Oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm incredibly concerned. There's the fog. I think we've lost something. I don't see Topaz. We've just got to lay it down. Oh... Now is not the time to teach me how to use the map. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, lay still, be careful, be quiet. I hope everyone is alright from this. Oh my gosh. It's getting closer. We might be able to walk away from it. Let's try and move this way. This is really scary. I hope Topaz is okay, but I kind of don't think she is. I think we've lost another kitten. Poor Terra has just absolutely had a time of things. Oh no, Topaz is okay! Topaz! Oh my gosh! I thought we lost you! Let's just lay still. And, oh my gosh, okay, we're in the fog. Lay still, everyone. I think they're okay as long as they stay by you, as long as they stay right in eye shot. But... there's not really much we can do. We kind of just have to wait for it to pass. Oh my goodness. This is really freaky, you guys. I am so scared we're gonna lose one of them. I don't want to let them out of my sight. I think we just have to lay here until the fog goes away, and I'm hoping that will be very, very soon, because undoubtedly they are getting hungry. This music is freaking me out. Seriously, you guys. I hope you can hear it. If you can't hear it, let me know. Oh, thank goodness. Are we okay? Is everything okay? Is the fog gone? Are we safe to stand up? I think we're okay. That was scary, you guys. Oh, that was scary. All right. There's got to be prey somewhere. We really need to find something for them to eat right away. And I don't see an awful lot around here. Please don't tell me someone's laid down. Okay, come on, you guys. Keep up. Keep up, please. Alright, we've got to go find some food. There's got to be something. Oh, there's something over there. Okay, we're going to creep towards it. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be food for somebody if we can catch it. Oh, that was scary. It started while we were in the water, too, so that was not good. That was a very, very freaky situation, and I'm just glad everyone made it out of that so far. It's a vole. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Can we get it? Can we get it? Okay. All right. I'm going to see who's looking hungriest. Okay. Can everybody line up properly so I can actually see what's going on? I think they all look hungry, so I'm just going to give it to Topaz. And then we'll see if we can catch any other prey around here. I'm really not seeing anything, so we're going to be kind of careful. It is now raining too, so we need to be a little bit cautious because if a fire starts, that's when bad things happen. And is there any food? There's food somewhere over here, I think. So we gotta just be a little bit careful. Yeah, there's a rabbit. We should be able to catch the rabbit. And I think we might be okay. We may not have seen many fires because I do tend to avoid forested areas. I've not had good luck with them, and I have a hard time maneuvering and finding my way around in them. So I do avoid them. It's also harder to see prey, it's harder to see predators, and I just tend to stay out of the forest in general. So that may be why we haven't seen many fires, because I think they do occur mostly in forested areas. But if we, I'm gonna go for one of these guys here too. If we do end up going near one, we could very well end up seeing one. Okay, there's a dead rabbit over here. I'm actually gonna run most of the way back. And we'll let our stamina recover here. There is definitely... Okay, I'm going to see if I can catch this guy. Nope, apparently not. But if I run, maybe? Yes, okay. Alright. There should be another... There's another rabbit over here for you, Topaz. Are you guys... Here, go get the rabbit, Topaz. Go get the rabbit. Or here, better yet, we'll give this to you. And we'll go eat this. Hey, here, I'm going to eat this. Oh, or not. Alright, I would like to take the rest of that, thank you. Because I do want to regenerate my stamina at least a little bit. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am really shaken. Poor Terra has just had it so rough, and I seriously thought we'd lost Topaz for a little bit there, but I think she must have gotten into the shallows of the water and survived, but been underneath where we couldn't see her because I thought she was gone. I could not see her. I thought she was gone. And here we go. Can we catch any of these guys? Alright, we can catch this one, I think. Alright, there's one. And are we going to be able to catch another? Maybe, maybe, maybe. I see it right here. Oh, he turned around. He turned around. Okay. I don't know where he went. Okay, he's up there. I don't think we're going to get him. Alright, we'll leave that for whoever got to it. And I just seriously hope... Oh, I couldn't get the vole either. I seriously hope nothing bad shows up, because that would be really catastrophic. This looks like an area where the eagle could appear, so I do want to be kind of cautious, but at the same time, we do need to find food, and we do need to feed everybody. So I think that was Bear who didn't get food. I believe... I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting names, but I think that's Bear. The brown one was the one who didn't get food. So we'll need to feed him next. And... Did I hear a fox? I may have heard a fox. I don't see a fox. We're just gonna... I think I just heard some of the music. We're gonna be kind of careful, though. Alright. What is happening? Is that just a cloud? That's just a cloud. I thought it was smoke for a moment, and I was gonna freak out. Oh my goodness, okay. Catch, and... Oh, almost catch, almost catch. Oh no, he's so cunning. Ah, there we go. Crafty little rabbit, but he's not gonna get away from me. Alright, our dead rabbit is down there. So we're gonna see if we can feed everybody here all at once. Supposedly you can get out to that island during the winter, but I'm really not sure I want to go there because I feel like we could get stuck out there, and I don't want that to happen, and I also don't want to fall into the water. So we're probably not going to go all the way out there unless... What was that sound? Unless we'd happen to be out here. I think that was just someone meowing, but it sounded like a bird noise, and I thought maybe we had an eagle. But unless we happen to be here alone in the winter time, then maybe we'll stick around, because in this, if we get caught out there, it's basically equivalent to instant death, because the prey will migrate away from you. So we'd have a very minimal amount of time before we'd actually run out of prey on that island. So yeah, that would not be a good thing. It's also going to be very hard to hunt. As you saw, I already took a little spill into the water just trying to catch a rabbit because it didn't quite turn fast enough. So it's kind of just a bundle of disaster that we don't want to mess with right now. But maybe sometime if we have a mother lynx alone, we'll go out there and just see what we can find. Because there could be a cool secret like the one we found last time. Or actually not last time, the time before. So if you haven't seen that, go check out the first few episodes of the season. I believe it is in episode 4. And yeah, we'll check those out. Or go ahead and check those out if you haven't seen them already. And everybody already is getting so hungry. Wow. That's not a bear, is it? No, that's just bushes. For a minute, I thought we had... Oh wait, what is that? That's just a bush. I keep thinking, the one thing we haven't seen for a while has been bears, and I keep thinking I see them, and it always gives me a bit of a start when I do, because those things are scary. And you can see there are plateaus around here, which I think means there could be bears, and the best way to avoid them is to jump up on a plateau. So, yeah, anytime I see plateaus, because we know the wolves don't come here. Why are you guys so far behind? One. Why do I only have one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank goodness. All right, I'm going to crouch, and I'm going to give that to you two, and then we'll go catch another one over here if we can. We are stalking, and I think we should be able to catch this rabbit right here, or one of them. I'm going to go for the white one, because again, they're easier to see. Oh, hey, whoa, we got one by complete and total accident, so that means one for me as well. As long as, I'm going to give one to you, and then, oh, no, I didn't want to eat from it. Where is the other one? They're all right there. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit of this one if I can, just to replenish my, own food just a bit. But we just want to make sure that Topaz got to eat, because she was the one who didn't get to eat before. And, oh my goodness. Oh, I still can't believe she's okay. I was so worried for a moment there. I legitimately did think we lost her, and then the fog came. This has been one of the craziest episodes we've had in a long time, especially after a really dramatic ending to the last one. So, poor Terra has not had it easy. And that's how it is in nature. It isn't easy. It can be very, very difficult. It can be very, very scary. And sometimes bad things happen. And that really is just how nature is. It's not as romanticized as we tend to make it sometimes. I think we're going to head this way. We might go a little ways towards the woods. We might kind of pace back and forth in front of this area here. But I don't want to go so deep into the woods as we've gone in previous seasons, because that was when we started to have... I'm listening. Okay, if I ever go silent like that, it usually means one of two things. 1, my phone rang and I had to mute my mic. Or 2, I think I heard something and I've gone quiet to listen for it, because it's hard to listen over the sound of my own voice. So if I ever pause mid-sentence like that, don't worry, I'm probably okay. It probably just means that in most cases, honestly, it means that I heard something or thought I heard something, and I want to make sure that I know what's happening. So let's see here. Which rabbit do I want to chase? Gosh, it's going to be harder or easier. Oh, look, our feet just changed color. And that is actually something really cool about lynxes, is if you can see, they have these absolutely massive paws. I don't know where the rabbit went. I'm just going to leave it. Okay, Topaz is here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. But that's the really cool thing about lynxes, is you can see they have these absolutely huge paws. You can even see it in the Shelter 2 model here. And they're absolutely massive. And the way that functions is to let them walk on top of the snow. And a lot of animals don't have that. So like the deer will sink into the snow and they'll be having to wade through really deep snow and it'll slow them down. But lynxes, since they have such huge feet, can literally walk on top of it. It's basically a pair of built-in snowshoes. There's other animals that have this as well. Snowshoe hares are so named because of that. And there are also other species, so like a lot of wolves have that, I think to some extent, maybe a little bit of a lesser extent. It's not as immediately obvious as it is with lynxes, but there are a lot of animals that have very, very large broad feet that enable them to walk on top of the snow because it gives them an easier time catching a lot of their prey, and they don't sink into it and they aren't bogged down like their prey might be. And of course, that does give them an edge when it comes to survival. So that's just something that's really, really cool that I thought I would share about lynxes here because it's such an amazing feature. And honestly, I'm continually amazed by the way nature works. It's so incredible. Each animal has a purpose, and it does what it's very good at what it's made to do. It's really incredible to see. Let's take a look around here. I think we're actually going to go ahead and wrap up here for today because it is that time again and we are at a save point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.